There's a ball blasted up the left center field.
When I saw a request come in regarding Mike Trout on our report and ejection form on closecallsports.com, I thought there's no way he got thrown out. He never says anything. No, this is actually an interference question, and the implications are huge. It's the top of the ninth inning. The Angels are trailing 4-3.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
There are runners at first and third base, 1 out.
Runner goes. And a ground ball. They stay out of the double play. Jimenez's throw to the plate is offline. Trout kicks the ball away. And now the go-ahead run is in third base.
The question is about the kick, because on the next play, the Angels take the lead.
Phillips coming home. The Angels lead 5-4.
And then win the game several minutes later.
And the Angels hang on for a one-run win. I think it was inadvertent, but he did kick the ball.
The trailing base runner runs on the pitch, holds at second, goes to third once the ball gets away from the catcher. The question is whether Trout's inadvertent kick, I don't think there's any intent there, but nonetheless, does an accidental kick of the ball away from a fielder mean it's interference? 601A5 is the rule. It is interference by a batter or runner who has just scored, amongst other things, hinders or impedes any following play being made on a runner. Such runner shall be declared out for the interference of the teammate. So Trout being the teammate, the question is, did he interfere on any following play, hinder or impede the catcher? There was no following play until he kicked it. It's sort of that catch-22 in the rules, because it's like he didn't hinder or impede any following play when he kicked it, but once he kicked it, there became a following play. The question is whether you think that constitute interference for the purposes of this rule. If so, that runner at third base is out because of Trout's interference. Trout's run will count no matter what. So the game will be tied no matter what. And the only question is whether that go-ahead run at third base is safe or out. Here, they said there was no interference, so the runner is safe. It's also super important to factor into your decision-making that the catcher didn't actually catch the ball. Look at the timing. The runner's pretty much standing on third when the catcher picks the ball up, having been kicked by Trout, of course, but nonetheless, even if he kicks, interference has to interfere with something. So if you think the runner made it to third simply because the catcher misplayed the throw, then this is a no call despite the kick. The fact that the runner is running on the pitch, all of these things are relevant. What do you have? Great question. Subscribe to us on YouTube, visit us online at closecallsports.com, Twitter and Facebook on Close Call Sports. We'll see you on the site.